All right, what's going on, everyone? Hunter is out looking to slay. Michael, me, and his lithograph picture here. I think that's what it is. It's actually new. I haven't seen this here at the store yet, but it caught my eye. I actually came in for the VHS clamshell. They didn't have any. It's not the movie, but just like the lanyard and stickers and pins and whatnot. This beating you license plate though, Jeepers Creepers, that's a definite maybe for me. Overlook Hotel, welcome. I do like this Friday the 13th, or I'm sorry, Nightmare on Elm Street. I actually have the Friday the 13th, but I do like that Freddy one. Like 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. It's a maybe for the future. What is art going like? I like this mask. It's from afar, it's good, but as I get closer, it just looks real cheap. Cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, But he's got a nice smile. Ooh, look at this. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh gosh, evil witch eyes. These masks, they're on it this year. They've got just full, just racks. They're always in stock, and some of them are super, super good. If my 9-year-old was to show up, at a person's door wearing one of these, I'm sure he's gonna get a handful of candy. Shit, I might wear one of these to their door, and hopefully I'll get a handful of candy. Yeah, these like zombie hanger decorative things. They're nice. Cool little like pumpkin skulls. I noticed this year they have a lot of different like variations of the skull. And I liked how they incorporated a pumpkin, like a black and white version. It's kind of nice looking. And with the rest of the skulls, they have all of them, but for some reason they're missing the eyes. Just as one single random. And these are I haven't seen these yet. These like devil angel baby somethings. I don't know. Not for me, but they're cool, I guess. So, all right, not here for anything, but I went to Spirit across the street, and I figured why not come take a peek, see if any of that out of stock, like Sleepy Hollow or whatever, is still sitting on a shelf. I probably still won't pick it up, but you never know. If it's sitting one left and in my hand, can't promise anything. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, there's no Sleepies, but Comet, the Expendables, those are here. But that was to be expected. It's like Spider-Man Across the Universe, which I enjoyed. I watched with my daughter, but I don't need it yet. Shazam, yeah, all the normal expensive first day, second week, third week releases. Huh. On to the next. All right, I'm out. Let's see what I can find at the old book off. You never know. You never know. All right, I'm in. And of course, I start in the horror section. I wish they did this with their Blu-rays. They only do this with their DVDs, but I'm still in search for one particular horror DVD that it'll probably pop up here one day. But what I did notice there was a lot of fun titles. There's tons, but I noticed that they're way overpriced. So stay tuned for that. I'm about to show you some exorbitant, crazy, high end. What are you smoking? Book off DVD movie prices. Like you would think it's a Blu-ray limited edition, numbered. This is nothing. Extremities for 15. That's probably okay because it's not that common of a movie and it's really awesome. Farrah Fawcett. I have a Blu-ray of that, so I don't really need it from all the films. But yeah, I think even the all of films Blu-ray was only like $25, so it's pretty pricey for a DVD. Oh, what's this? Silent Night, Deadly Night? Was that like $45? I think it is something crazy. Yeah, like you could get both of those movies elsewhere. And this $50 Pumpkinhead 4 and 3, the main reason it's $50 is because of the one on the left there, part 3. Yeah, 4s I just found today at a thrift store for $2. Black Christmas, the original, like another crazy, what is this, $90? For a DVD? I don't think so. Yeah, I better be signed and comes with the Christmas presents. These Halloween, they're always running for that price, so it's not uncommon. Halloween 5 for $45, though. You could definitely not waste your time. Oh wow, $5 copy or title. Put this back. That's not supposed to be here. We're looking for high prices, cheap stuff, more cheap stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of like $5, $7, $9 DVDs. They used to have a couple of 250s here, but most of the cheap ones you're gonna find are $5 at the lowest. Still got that $45 Bloody Valentine. Never gonna move that. So I moved on to the Blu-rays, of course. The I just pick a letter. You know how I do with this place. I just pick the L's. It seems. There's always a title or two that stands out when I go back over. Then I'm like, oh, maybe next time. There's always a title or two that you're like, why didn't you grab that? But I realize that it's because of their crazy prices. As you can see, their DVDs that I showed you. Just imagine some of these Blu-rays that I've picked up and shown you in the past as well. They just charge craziness, like 10, 12, 15 percent above even eBay's price. Some are just at eBay's price. Some are a steal. So I still go back, but these sections have been picked over by myself and others. Trying to let them replenish, restock. People turn in their trade-ins, and yeah, it's been a couple weeks, but from what I've seen, they have not got not a lot of new Blu-rays in. I will say though, I found a couple. I found a couple at a good rate, couple at a good price. One that I was extremely happy to find. I'll show you at the end, of course, when I get home and show you all the movies. But it was just a last minute turnaround. I was like, I think I'm done, and it just stood out, just popped out. So just like this right now, I'll probably slow it down again one night and go back over before I go to the store and just see if anything stands out. I actually like the animation, or what is this? The anime. That's what you call this stuff, right, guys? They have a ton of anime. I'm not into it, but I think the John Joe Juggalo, he might know some of this stuff if he ever watches the video, or I don't know. Might be a place to go to if I ever have a tournament with anime. You know, I got a lot of random to pick from, but this stuff I noticed runs extremely high on the dollar side, and I'm not looking to blind buy it. So it's like probably the one genre that I'll pass on. And I'm actually in the line. So we're almost out. I'll show you what I got when I get home. These are their random, what do they have, like a duo, triple pack kind of thing, double pack, triple pack. So, all right, let's get to it and show you the movies. All right, I'm done. That was fun. I had hours. The wife's out of town. Kids are good. So I was like, I'm going to go look for stuff. I'm kind of glad I did. Nothing spectacular, but there was one title that on my way out, I just happened to turn around and it was there, just staring me in the eyes. I missed out when it first came, like first release week or whatever, when it came out, like, I don't know, last year, and it's been sold out forever. It may be back in stock. Somebody might know something that I don't know, that maybe a 4K is coming, but I seriously doubt it with this particular title. I'm just glad to have it. So stay tuned. Here we go. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm home and I have some stuff. So yeah, I didn't make it to the swap meet this weekend. My kids basically baseball weekend. So I was at one field for one on one day and another at another day, and it just didn't work out. They both played early. That's when the swap meet. That's my time. So better luck next week. But I did go out in the afternoon. I just felt like going to, as you saw, I went to Spirit just to see if a couple of things were there. I did find a couple of things I've been looking for, so that worked out. I went over to the Best Buy just for fun because it's right next door. It's in the same parking lot, and like I was expecting, I didn't find anything that was, not supposed to be there. Like the Sleepy Hollow Steelbook. I wasn't gonna pick it up probably either way. I'm happy with just my regular Blu-ray. I love it. It's beautiful. Believe me, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind it, but I just don't need it. But if it was there, I just wanted to look at it and feel it. Everybody's talking about how heavy it is because it's a book, Steelbook. I don't know. It would have been cool to see. But yes, it's not anything. There was anything spectacular. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wish my Best Buy was like the olden days, where it was just rows and racks of movies, but it's not the case. I remember just even 2 years ago, it was like 3 rows deep, but I don't want to cry in this video. And then I went on to book off. I was actually going to go home. I just said, "Brrr," and I just kept going up the hill, and I don't know. I just felt like going, and I actually am glad I did, because I got a couple of cool things, but one movie in particular I was so happy to find. I've been wanting it forever. I just passed on it the first time it came out on the release, because I'm like, oh, that'll be there next week. Never again. It's never been in stock again. And it's not that expensive. If I really wanted to buy it on, the Bay or some other store, I could probably pay $25, $35. I've seen it up to like $40 when it first was gone. But anyways, let's just get into it instead of talking about random prices of what movies could have been, should have been, would have been, and all that stuff. I did get, because of the recent release of Matilda, that beautiful purple steelbook, which also wasn't in my store. I just got the special edition Blu-ray. It was someone's hand-me-down. Got it for $6. I just felt like $6. I don't really, you guys. I didn't grow up with Matilda like you all did, and love Matilda. And Matilda is the best movie ever. I was a teenager when this thing came out, and I wasn't watching Matilda, believe me, when I was doing teenaging stuff. This was not on. But Danny DeVito, I love. I hear great things from all of you people. So I'm going to give it a shot. I have a DVD combo pack with Pippi Longstocking. And honestly, I like Pippi Longstocking. It's the reason I got that DVD, and still never got to Matilda. So I figure, oh, you know what? Time to upgrade and get this bad boy while I can, because I know I ain't getting the steelbook. This is beautiful, though. I just know I'm not going to pay for a movie I've never seen, and I'd rather go with this one. And then Barbershop 2. I have part 1 and 3. I said, why not complete the collection? Just fill in the missing piece. The puzzle. It's like 1, 3. Where's 2? There it is. So I like 2 is in this clear case. I don't know if it came with the clear case originally, but whoever put it in the clear case, I like it. It looks cool. I also have this movie on DVD, but it was super cheap. But it's like a clearancey thing. And Sharktopus, Shark and an octopus have a baby, and that's this movie. It's fun. I've seen it a couple of times, and out of all this stupid, corny Roger Corman present movies, I enjoy this one a lot. It's very bad CGI, but it's very good bad. I don't know how that's a thing. Good bad. There's a lot of sharktopus. There's a lot of sharktopus in the movie. I knew I'd get it there eventually, and just take some time. And he's been eating people a lot. And there's this cool scene where I don't know if he's like at a little luau or something, but the shark he uses his tentacles to feed himself and kill people. I don't know. It's a fun, just cheesy popcorn flick. Drink some beverages and hang out with your buddies and just put it on and laugh, and or just having it like a party if you need something stupid in the background, maybe for the kids to be like, what the fuck, to laugh at. It's a good one. I don't know if it's really appropriate for kids, but yeah, my kids at least. All right, and here's the movie that I was happy about. There's 2 left. I didn't get a ton. I just got 5. But here's the movie that I was so happy about. Oh, and then, you know what? I'll show you the other stuff. I'll show you that in a bit. But I was happy to find it. Turn around. There it was. The top right here. Let me see what. Right there. Oh, I already showed you. Well, anyways, don't be a menace while you're drinking your juice. Wait a minute. Don't be a menace to South Central while you're drinking your juice in the hood. It always gets me with the drinking the juice in the hood. But anyways, just the top right there with the Waynes, like they were staring at me like, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that what I think it is? And I looked closer, and it was. Then I didn't even read yet. I just saw those two dudes just staring at me. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that what I... Yes. So Don't Be a Menace has been just eluding me. It's just... I'll find it one day at the swap meet. I'll find it one day at the thrift store. I'll find it one day, and it's just never there. Never, ever, ever, ever. So it's been, what, 2 years now since it's been out? 2 years, and it's finally popped up. Finally. It's funny movie. It's not like the best movie ever, but it's hilarious. I like this movie. Makes me laugh. So that's four. We got one more, and I just felt like I had never seen it, but I've seen the first one, the like original, I guess, Martyrs. I just felt like giving this a chance. I haven't heard the best. Like if it's, I heard this is not as good as the other one, but I'll be the judge of that. I'll make my own opinion and see. So that's the movies. I did grab also while I was out The Beating You. Jeepers Creepers kind of like license plate sign. You know, it was, I just like it. It was beating you. I like it. So it works. Nice, hard, sturdy. It's perfect. And then for my cold nights ahead, coming up here in the wintertime, my Ghoulies 2 little throw. I love by some Ghoulies, and especially Ghoulies 2. So why not? You know, it's nice, it's soft and fluffy. Yeah, it's gonna work. So that's what I got today. Let's see if I can incorporate a money shot of different flavor of different materials and whatnot. I don't know what to call that kind of a money shot, but there we go. Ooh, yeah. Done. Movies, blanket, license plate. It'd be fun if I could actually put that on the car. I might get to stop, but that's it. That's it. And I'm actually about to watch not Fraternity Vacation, but Soul Man. I haven't seen this movie forever, and I've been putting it off, and I just want to watch it. It's my day off tomorrow. I'm gonna probably just put it in, be ready to go when I get back after dropping the kids, and just watch it. So, Soul Man. So that's it, boys and girls. That's all I got for today. I'm gonna be doing Huck's challenge, his duos, like top 5 duos. I already put some movies out. I'm ready to rock with those, but I'll probably just do that tomorrow. I didn't want to overthink it, but I had all these like ideas, and I was like, oh, let's do nope, overthinking it. So I just grabbed, and I'm actually very happy with the 5 I grabbed. So let's just see what I got in a minute. But that's it. Boy, bye. So hit some stuff in the buttons and shares and likes and comments and yeah. Later.